Did you know that a simple gesture taking less than 5 minutes can transform your energy before bed and even change the course of your next day? Imagine this. While most people spend time and money on expensive and complicated therapies, there's an ancient secret that has been passed down through the centuries and is within your reach. Yes, I'm talking about something simple. Washing your face with a specific mixture of water and salt before going to bed. And the best part? This simple gesture could be the key to attracting prosperity, mental clarity, and true energy renewal. And its impact goes beyond what you might imagine. But here comes the big question. What makes this ritual so powerful? It's not just what you do, but how and why each movement is made. Modern science even talks about the benefits of salt for the skin and water for relaxation. But the true power of this practice comes from spiritual teachings. This act can purify not just your skin, but your aura, clearing the energies accumulated throughout the day and making space for abundance to flow into your life. Now, I ask you, what if I told you that you could start seeing results tonight? How about starting to experiment with this change in your energetic state in a simple and accessible way? Get ready, because in the next few minutes, you'll discover the complete step-by-step of this practice. And what happens after you apply it? Well, that's where the real magic happens. Benefits of the ritual. The benefits of this ritual go beyond what the eyes can see. Imagine, for example, that your aura is like a piece of clothing you wear all day. Over time, it accumulates dust and small stains of negative energy that you encounter along the way. The salt water works like a deep wash that renews your favorite outfit, in this case, your energy. By purifying the aura, you not only feel lighter, but you also open the doors for prosperity to flow, almost as if you were unlocking a vault of good opportunities. Now, let's talk about how this practice affects your mind and emotions. Imagine yourself washing your face, and with the water that runs off, all the heavy thoughts of the day wash away. Isn't that almost magical? This helps bring mental clarity, like a clear sky after the storm. And with a clear mind, it becomes easier to focus on what truly matters, pushing away those spirals of negativity that tend to show up when you want to rest. Who knows, at this moment, you might even feel inspired to plan the next day with more purpose. And what about physical benefits? Yes, they're there too. Salt helps balance the skin's pH and acts as a mild exfoliant, deeply cleansing without being harsh. And the feeling of freshness? It's like a cold hug that awakens the senses. If you're dealing with irritations or inflammations, this practice could be that extra care missing in your routine. But of course, there's one essential detail. All of this starts with the right intention. And speaking of intention, how about exploring how to prepare for this very special moment? Preparation for the ritual. Preparing the environment for the ritual is almost like drawing a map for your moment of peace. Choosing a quiet place where distractions can't enter is the first step. The bathroom is a common choice, but nothing stops you from turning a corner of your bedroom into your little temple. A white candle in the corner, maybe some sandalwood incense filling the air, and voila, you've already created an atmosphere that breathes calm. This small effort makes all the difference because the environment directly reflects the energy you wish to cultivate. After preparing the space, it's time to focus on the materials. A simple but special container for you already sets the right intention. Use warm water, the kind that embraces the skin without being harsh, and a non-refined salt. Coarse salt is perfect. As you mix, something magical begins to happen. Your mind focuses and you realize that each movement carries your intention. It's not just about mixing water and salt. It's about infusing them with whatever you desire, whether peace, prosperity, or lightness. But the true power lies in the intention. Take a moment to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and visualize. Think about what you want to leave behind and what you want to attract. Speak aloud. If you feel like it, I release everything that no longer serves me and welcome the energy of abundance could be an example. By doing this, you're not only preparing the ritual, but also aligning your energy with your purpose. Now that everything is ready, it's time to perform the ritual step by step. Shall we go? Step by step of the ritual. The first step of the ritual is simple, but carries immense depth. Start by preparing the solution. In a clean container, mix 1 tablespoon of coarse salt in warm water. As you stir, imagine the salt dissolving not just in the water, but also in the intentions you've placed in it. Think of the weights of the day dissolving there, like paint in a clear glass. It may seem small, but this is where you plant the seed of transformation. Remember, the power of the ritual is as much in the gestures as it is in the intention behind them. With the solution ready, hold the container with both hands, as if you're holding something precious, because indeed you are. Speak aloud your intention. It could be something like, "May this water purify my being and prepare me to receive prosperity." This act, although simple, aligns your energy with what you desire. It's not about magic words, but about putting your will out into the universe. If you prefer, you can even imagine a golden light emanating from the container, further reinforcing this intention. Now it's time to apply. Wash your face gently, in circular motions, paying special attention to the forehead area and between the eyebrows, points associated with perception and intuition. As the water runs, visualize it not only washing away physical dirt, but also the negative energies that have been with you. If needed, recall a challenging moment of the day and see it disappear in the flow of water. Once finished, gently dry your face with a soft towel, using light taps as if you're caring for something precious. Speaking of preciousness, how about discovering ways to further enhance this practice? Enhancements to amplify the ritual. The strength of a ritual isn't just in the basic steps, but in the small extra touches you add. One of the most powerful ways to amplify the effect of the ritual is through visualization. While washing, imagine an enveloping golden light, warm and welcoming, taking the place of what was left behind. Visualize this light not only purifying you, but also creating a protective field around you. This simple mental exercise transforms a physical gesture into something profoundly spiritual and energetic. Another powerful element is gratitude. Before or after the ritual, take a moment to give thanks. Be grateful for what you already have, for the challenges you've overcome, and for the blessings yet to come. Saying something like, "I am grateful for the peace and prosperity on my path," is not just a beautiful gesture, it's a way to vibrate in the energy of what you wish to attract. To reinforce this moment, you can even write in a gratitude journal, noting intentions or feelings after the ritual. Small gestures, big impacts. And if you want to go even further, a brief meditation might be the perfect way to close. After the ritual, sit for a few minutes, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Imagine the renewed energy circulating throughout your body, touching each cell, each thought. Soft background music like a mantra or nature sounds can be the cherry on top. These extras aren't mandatory, but they transform your practice into a complete and deeply transformative experience. And speaking of transformation, it's worth remembering a few important precautions to make this ritual even more effective. Care and tips. A ritual as powerful as washing your face with water and salt requires some care to ensure that the experience is always positive. First, it's essential to avoid using harsh skin products on the same day. Imagine that the salt is already doing a deep, purifying job. Adding acids or other heavy products might overwhelm your skin. Give space for the ritual to be the protagonist of the night. If you already have a skincare routine, adjust the timing, let the ritual be the final step before bed. Another important point is frequency. As tempting as it may be to repeat this practice daily, the ideal is to respect balance. Excess can be just as harmful as absence. Practicing this ritual once or twice a week is enough to feel its benefits. Also, don't forget about gentleness. The movement should be soft, almost as if you're caressing your skin. Rubbing too hard not only takes away the softness of the experience, but can also cause unnecessary irritation. Finally, the ritual is a combination of gesture and intention, and both need to be aligned. It's no use practicing mechanically or without attention to the moment. Dedicate yourself to the process as if you were preparing something special for yourself. If possible, take a few minutes to reflect on how this fits into your life. It's an opportunity not just to clear energies, but to establish a deeper connection with yourself. Now, how about exploring the incredible results you can expect from this practice? Expected results. The results of this ritual go far beyond what a mirror can reflect. Imagine waking up with a feeling of lightness, as if an invisible weight had been lifted during the night. This is exactly what many report after practicing this simple gesture. The energetic purification transforms not only your internal state, but also opens space for opportunities and good energies to enter your life. You become, in a way, a magnet for things that vibrate positivity. And this isn't magic, but rather the result of energetic alignment. On the mental level, the change is tangible. With a clearer and more organized mind, you begin to see solutions where you once saw only problems. This mental clarity is like opening a window in a stuffy room. Fresh air enters, renewing your ideas and bringing focus to what really matters. For instance, if you previously felt lost when planning your day, now there's an easier flow in organizing priorities, as if your mental energy is being optimized. And of course, we can't forget about the physical benefits. Your skin visibly thanks you. It's more balanced, less prone to irritation, and looks healthier. This is the kind of care that doesn't require expensive creams or complicated routines, just the simplicity of salt and water. But beyond the skin, something even deeper is happening. The connection between body, mind, and spirit. And speaking of deepening this experience, let's explore some extras that can take the ritual to the next level. Extras to amplify the benefits. Want to take your ritual to another level? Combine it with a soundtrack that calms and inspires. Buddhist mantras, Tibetan bells, or even nature sounds like rain or ocean waves can create an even more immersive environment while you connect with the moment. The music works to soften the thoughts that insist on invading your mind. It's as if the sound is an extension of the purification, helping to dissolve the tensions we often don't even notice. Another transformative addition is the use of positive affirmations. During or after the ritual, repeat phrases that align your energy with what you want to attract. I am worthy of prosperity and peace. My energy is light and renewed. Or I am grateful for all the opportunities the universe offers me are simple but powerful examples. Writing these affirmations in a journal or even sticking them on your mirror can reinforce this vibration in your daily life, creating a continuous link with what you cultivated during the ritual. And for those who like to track their progress, keeping a gratitude journal is an amazing complementary practice. By noting your intentions before the ritual and your feelings afterward, you create a map of self-awareness. Notice how your energy shifts over time and how small transformations begin to reflect in your life. These extra practices not only amplify the ritual, but also create a virtuous cycle of care and connection with yourself. Now that you're fully prepared, Let's conclude by exploring the final steps of this transformative process. We've reached the end of this learning journey about such a simple yet profoundly transformative ritual, the act of washing your face with water. And salt goes beyond physical care. It's a practice of renewal that embraces the mind, body, and spirit. It's like giving yourself permission to leave the past behind and open your arms to a future full of possibilities. But like any change, the impact depends on your consistency and the intention you put into each gesture. Remember, the secret lies in the connection you create with yourself. Every detail of the ritual, from preparation to gratitude, is an invitation to align with what you wish to manifest, whether it's lightness, prosperity, or just a more peaceful sleep. You have the power to shape your energy. And the beauty of it all is that it requires nothing more than a little dedication and the willingness to take care of yourself in a deep and authentic way. Now, imagine the impact this practice can have, not only in your life, but in others' lives as well. Sharing what you've learned is a way to spread positivity and create more meaningful connections. After all, who doesn't need a little more clarity and peace? And speaking of spreading, let's end this experience with a special invitation that could further transform your path. Now that you know all the details of this powerful ritual, there's just one question left. What are you waiting for to try it? Think about it. Each day you delay this practice, you lose a chance to release the energy that weighs on your mind and body. Can you imagine waking up feeling light, with mental clarity, ready to embrace all the opportunities life has to offer? Well, that depends on you. It's no use accumulating knowledge and letting it fade into forgetfulness. True change happens when you take action. So, how about starting tonight? Prepare your water and salt, set your intention, and give yourself this moment of care. And more, how about sharing this practice with someone you love? Imagine the impact of spreading this positive energy wherever you go. Finally, if you want to keep learning practices like this, subscribe to the channel right now. Don't forget to turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any transformative tips. Together, we'll explore more ways to elevate your energy, attract prosperity, and live with purpose. After all, the next step in your transformation is just one click away. So, shall we go?